It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, glad you're with us. This is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald to do the honors. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To throw right away, here's Milroe. He's going to test the secondary right away. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over it. And it'll be second down.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That is to the rookie, Torrey Horton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. On third down, Milroe. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. As one of the best run defenses in football, everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
18, come on.
Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of down.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Panther 60.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, here is Anais Smith. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Black shot, smash, red. Set.
Right to the air goes Young. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Okay, yellow, Lonnie. Ready, set.
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Let's go now.
Now Young going to keep it himself. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we set.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Leakett. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
17.
And the Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
On the pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. The throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Black ultra. Set, ready.
Now Young. That is caught to the goal line and in. Xavier Leakett, touchdown, Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's done it. And the Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Seahawks 6.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Milroe. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you.
And he's into the end zone. Trevor Etienne, touchdown, Carolina.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Seahawks 6.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 touch.
Now it's Milroe. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Panthers off to the early advance. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Come 19. Come 19. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
18-yard line.
Yeah, running with it. I should race out of here, boy, because I got out of here.
Come on, Texas.
A carry here for ETN. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Back to the kicker. It's a fake. And take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Back, ball leading.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
Fix the Eagle! Fix the Eagle! Panther 11! Panther 11! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Ready, right?
On second down, here's Milroe. Forced out wide, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
70 Timberwolves! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Trap 50! Trap 60!
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he will get into the end zone. Corey Horton, touchdown Seahawks. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
That'll be caught, and he'll wind up short of the goal line. So they're not able to get this back to a one-score game. The margin remains 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready! White, white, red, cycle. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. Open man downfield is Weekend. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To throw, Young. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Ready? The throw is Young. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
For the Panther field goal.
His kick is good. And the Panthers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hold the ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Ready.
Play action. It's Milroe. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. 53 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 9 on the carry. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set. 71. Cooper 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Milroe to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
3rd and less than a yard.
60 Madden. Get up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get up.
Now Milroe. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Big stride. Look at him go. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers 60. 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneers.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
19 Wyatt. 60 Maverick. 60.
Milroe throwing on second down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. Will wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Drag him 60.
Milroe. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage. And he knocks it away.
Ready.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18. Run. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Nothing. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shaheed in motion. Milroe on third down. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
We'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Blue stripe. Fuse. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. That one taken in right side by Miguel. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Edo blue. Black shot. Here we go. Set. Claude red. Set.
On first down is Young. This one intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Drop 60. Drop 60. Come on. Hey. Crack all 80. Drag him 60.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18, 5 in.
Now it's Milrow. Forced out left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a third down and 4.
79 Broncos. Ready? 76, 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They go play action now with Milrow. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we cut.
The RPO pass taken by McMillan. Inside the 40. Racing to the end zone. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first and 10, it's Milrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.